fuck it. I'm gonna. Oh, I think I just said fuck it and I didn't record it, but fuck it. I'm gonna talk about Heidegger because I ain't got anybody else to talk about Heidegger about. So, Heidegger mentions Descartes kind of in passing. I mean, he's not like Zizek, that he breaks Descartes down for people so then they read it and they can be like, oh, I know Descartes. No, he's like, I already expected to know Descartes. Here's what I'm going to say. Um, anyway, so he mentions Descartes in passing only because it is a principal force of the Catholic Church, right? Um, Kant comes along after Descartes and he's like, wait, fuck you assholes, you can't take over the world, right? But Descartes at the time had been like, hey, I read the Quran, I understand. Here's how we're going to make the scientific method. And that's how we're going to get out of this shit we're in, right? Science. And so that's why he's the father of science, because he's like the first, like they say, the first white guy, to be like, oh, wait a minute. There's a different way than what we've been thinking all this time. We're not just God chosen people. We're not the only ones, right? Anyway, Heidegger mentions him in passing, and you have to know Descartes in order to understand that that's what Heidegger's like. Yeah, this fool, check out what the fuck he did, right? And then that's why he's like, that's why we want to eradicate all of that and just go straight to Plato. We'll start there because those are the foundations. But yeah, everybody says Heidegger's a Nazi instead of actually reading Heidegger. Story of my life, right? Story of my life.